A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, with some more Dark Souls. Last time, we got to a gargoyle. End of story. So, how far will we get this time? We don't know yet. We're at a Firelink Shrine. We found a crossbow, so that was neat, but unfortunately we don't have any bolts. You would think that the enemies would have dropped some bolts. However, they did not do such a thing. So, since we're playing Dark Souls again, and this is the last episode before I'll be heading off for vacation, Easter, or spring. Hey, Insultabot Atlantis, good to see it. You're just in time. I am pouring myself the usual Mayokai, good to see you as well. A little more. Alright. That should do the trick. It's not just Dark Souls, it's Drunk Souls. Well, moderately buzzed souls in this case. I'm definitely not blind hammered this time yet, but the more I get beaten up, the less capable I'll get. And the more amusing I'll find it. So, that being said, cheers for beers. Alright, now, if I am remembering this correctly, and I may not be, I really may not be, I believe we have to go up a elevator. This guy probably is near an elevator. And then we have to go through several of those really tough guys that will seem quaint by the time I figure out how to deal with them, I'm sure. Also, don't fall down, because falling down was kind of a problem last time. And I don't want to do it. Oh yeah, frame rate's already better this time. That'll look much better when I upload this later. Much, much better, I assure you. Okay, so we go through the cathedral. The undead perish, and the living also perish. Shit! I forgot what buttons do what. That was the wrong button. Alright, buddy. Had enough of your crap. Damn! He had enough of my crap, too. That was a Mexican standoff for the ages, and I blinked. Okay, so, we're off to a crackerjack start. Well, crackerjacks might be a bit generous for what that was. Let's say that was a... I don't know, greasy movie theater popcorn start. How about that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Focus, focus. I just gotta get back in the groove of this, and I'm sure I will. I didn't screw that up as much as I thought I would, considering that I'd, like, been off for a week or so. Also, I noticed that my frame rate is absolute ass tonight, so hopefully that will, smooth out a bit. I really hope that'll smooth out a bit. I'll keep an eye on it. Wrong button, man. Wrong button. Try to focus, Chief. I need to learn to block without trying to parry. Sometimes. Not all the times. With these guys, I think that would be a good, whatchamacallit. Damn. They're rough. They're a little rough. That's alright. I just gotta focus on my timing, really. Let's do that. Let's focus on some timing. We gotta get mean. We gotta get rough. We gotta get all those damn souls back that I keep dropping. Wait, I didn't actually have any souls. To hell with your pottery, Yay-I-Otch. I mean, a standard woodchopping maul will surely soothe my jangled nerves, right? Nothing bad ever came of having one of those. Maybe I'm not a spear guy, maybe I'm an axe man. Let's consider that possibility. This could be the case. Yeah, I think it has been on my end, but it should stabilize pretty soon. At least I'm hoping. We'll see. Ah, gotcha. Double gotcha. Alright. Now we should be getting somewhere. Yeah, I see where the buffering problem is. Give me a bit and I will try to fix that, okay? I will be back very shortly, and hopefully it'll be fixed by then. One moment, please. Okay, we should be back now. Hopefully, everything is working out alright. Alright. Make sure everything's on the up and up there. And boom. And boom. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Reset my router and all that good stuff. Which is what you need, really. But now we've got all of these undead. There's a lot of them. See? Shit! Why aren't you working? Controller. Controller. Be a little bit of help here. If you would be so kind. Alright, I want to save my fireballs for the gargoyle, I think. If I'm reading the situation correctly. Call me crazy. I think it might help. Speaking of help, I obviously need a lot. That actually worked out pretty well. All in all, I like it. It is streaming, okay. Had to make sure there. Wasn't 100% certain for a moment. These are things which must be checked. Now, which way was that mean old Mr. Gargoyle? I have no clue. Oh yeah, someone actually did suggest that I check out the bridge back yonder again, and I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. But, I just remembered that, too. So, first things first, you know? We must do things in the order which we recall them. It's very important. Also, I've been playing... What have I been playing? Oh, right, I've been playing the Overlord series, where the right joystick does not manipulate the camera at all, so I gotta get used to that again. Overlord 1, Raising Hell, and Overlord 2. Both fantastic games. I love them. Oh, here we go. A gargoyling again. This could be a disaster, or it could be great. Well, so far it ain't great. I don't think anyone could confuse this for great. What's that word that means the opposite of great? Effin' pitiful? Yeah, that was effin' pitiful. Absolute annihilation. And I'm not just saying that because I'm annihilating a bottle of Absolute. Because I can't afford Absolute. That's the joke. You get it? Well, we were in a pretty good position when we went in. Sadly, things didn't exactly pan out. Hey, are any of y'all still there? Just wondering. Are you receiving? I would hate to think that I'm doing this and you guys aren't catching any of it. Damn. And stab through the gullet. Just right in the head. Deader than to hell. Yeah, looks like you guys are around. I wasn't sure. I need feedback, people. I need to know what's going on. Mans. Friends and peoples. You gotta help me out. Hook me up. You see. Nothing? No one? Nada? Zip zilch? Well. I don't know. Hey, what have we here? This is a new area that I had not seen yet. How's this one gonna bite me in the ass? Yeah, screw you, pottery. And we're going somewhere now. I don't know where we're going. I'm sure it'll be horrible. I hear monsters. I think I can't hear them, but I can. It's like I'm gonna have to jump for it. And we have jumped for it. What did that gain us? Not much. Soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Fair enough. Fair dues, as they say. Bye. I don't know if you're crap. This is gonna come back and bite me. Wow. These guys are even weaker than the previous bunch. Gutted. Absolutely demolished. I love it. Well, this would be one way to grab some basically free souls. I feel bad for these guys. I don't feel like I should be killing them like that, but here we are. Bye-bye. 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 An S-stock. Neat. That's like a fencing foil, but actually useful. I can dig it. Okay, apparently I need to make sure that people are actually showing back up for the stream, so give me a second. I will, hit up the internet and see if they're actually still around. Which they may not be. I promise this won't take long. Not very, anyway. Ah, there they are. Well, I might need to actually just refresh the chat itself. So let me try that real quick. Pop that out. And we will resize this. Oh yes, I can see you guys now. Okay. Apparently the chat window was just flat out broken. So that's what was causing that problem. Let me just do some resizing. You do live. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes things get a little bit weird. No afterbirth because it's not Thursday. Thursday is afterbirth day. So I don't know what you guys were saying about me finding this area, but I found this area. I don't know what's in this area, but I'm searching this area. It's a visually impressive area. I'll give it that. Yeah, I'm gonna get the gargoyle. Especially since I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wind up dying here. Damn it. Transient curse. I have no idea what that is. I'm just seeing if I find any free stuff here. Then I'll get back to gargoyling. Everyone's like, hey, you have to find a blacksmith, so I'm like, hey, maybe I'll find a blacksmith over here. So far, I haven't found a blacksmith over here, so... You know, if I had found a blacksmith over here, I'd be happy about that, but, hasn't happened. Yep. Unsurprisingly, ghosts cannot be hit by physical attacks. However, and this is important, fire purifies all. Fire is purifying nothing. Shit. Why aren't you assholes following ghost logic? Yeah, I was hoping I could hit the ghosts, but apparently not. Well, maybe if I poured some whiskey on it, it would purify it a little faster. Alas. I did pick up a few extra souls, though, so that's nice. Maybe I can finally get my halberd starting to go at this point. Oh, and I found that S-stock. I'm looking forward to seeing what the requirements for an S-stock are. I could easily kill the both of you. But I won't. You just sit there in the corner and think about what you did, young man. Your mother and I are very disappointed in you. Lick those lichens. Well, the entire point of the halberd was that I was going to use it two-handed anyway. I mean, I certainly wasn't going to try to use a halberd one-handed. I just thought that I needed... It's locked. Did you guys know that that door was locked? Did you? Were you aware of this information? Well, if that be the case, I could be using this halberd the whole time, so why am I not doing it? Oh, is that a different door? Well, anyway, we've got more important things to worry about, like Mr. Halberd. Okay, so I can, in fact, wield it with two hands. Which one would I don't know, it seems kind of slow even with two hands, honestly. But that twirling attack, though, that's the stuff right there. Oh, I'm absolutely certain I'm missing something. I'm sure I'm missing lots of stuff. Although I do have lots of keys. What's a red X mean? I don't know the answer to that. Well, what else we got? We did pick up an S-stock. An S-stock, and the stats for that are... Strength at 10, dexterity at 12. Which I still can't use properly. Right? I don't think I can. Yeah. Actually, maybe I can use it. It's really hard to tell. Well, anyway, I need to up my stats. I need to get a minimum stats of 12 before I can really do anything cool, I think. I don't think there's any getting around that. So, I'm just going to try to get that stats of 12. Yeah, I got a stats for you. Got a stats for all of yous. Okay, this is where I came out. I should be able to get back up here, right? Maybe this way. Aha! No? Same place. The Red X was a particularly delightful episode of Teen Titans. And I feel richer for having watched it. And there we are. I feel like I went back the exact same way, but apparently I've gone a different direction. Not sure how or at what point, but there we have it. Okie dokie. Alright. Here's the new plan. This is a very controversial plan, but I think it'll work out. What I'm gonna do, and I know you'll love this, I'm gonna use some of those souls I've been accumulating to get my dexterity up. Because all I really need is a couple more dexterity. I think that should work. Good plan. Items. Oh, I can actually use this to be able to attack ghosts. If I'd known that, I could have taken out those ghosts and then we could have been somewhere by now. But no one said anything about it. Yeah, joiks. Here we go. I don't feel bad. Yeah, I need 12 decks to use the halberd, the S-Talk, the crossbow, pretty much everything. Alright. Dexterity goes up to 11. Alright, now I need 1445 to do anything else. So we're still doing it. And I've got lots of bigger souls as well, so this shouldn't be a problem. Finding, like, all the stuff that I need. Large soul of a lost undead. Acquire some more souls. I'll do it. Wait. And there we go. 400 apiece. And boom. We got enough. There we go. Alright. Now I can get some new weapons. Let's try them out, shall we? Alright. I can use the S-Stock if I want. It's already equipped, so let's just see how it does. Yeah. Nice and quick. Ain't it? Sadly, I don't think it's quite as good as most of the other stuff that I have an option of using. What else we got? Didn't I find a rapier? I did. But it's actually lower in attack than the S-Stock, so why would I use it over that? I'm not really sure. Maybe I wouldn't. Well, we'll try the S-Stock out and see how it does. And I want my halberd. Because of course I want my halberd. It might be faster. Why would anyone ever one-hand a halberd? I mean, it's cool that I can, but look how slow it is. What if I two-hand it? It's still slow if I two-hand it. I was expecting a halberd to be a little more on the ball than this, frankly. Well, shields. Where we're going, we don't need no shields. Absolutely not. I defy the use of shields when using a halberd. Nonsense. 'Cause look at this. Yeah! Oh, mowed him down. It's like using AOL in 1993 all over again. Tried rolling. Still works, kind of. Right? You know? Fat rolls? That's bad, right? I won't have to do any rolling at all because anytime something messes with me, I can just be like, "Blood-ow!" and then it's dead. Man! This mofo gets me every time. I agree, this will be great. Okay, I'll bite. Which piece of my equipment is causing me to not be able to roll? Or do I have to just actually drop items themselves? Like, which of these things means weight? Ah, 6.0. What? No. Okay, that's the weight thing. So we've got a 3 and a... So wait, does that mean everything I'm carrying all together, or just the stuff I have equipped? Alright, that's fair enough. I'll give it a shot. Okay, cool. In that case, yeah, I'll definitely put my old stuff back on, because you're right, it isn't that great. I mean, I'm dying in like one hit anyway when I'm dying. Let's see. Is that still fat rolling, or are we doing better now? So I can see my actual weight values. Okay. Oh, equipment load. I see it now. So, I need the equipment load to be what? Also, where did I find these? These actually look pretty good. Yeah, it is under 50%. So I guess we're good there. Yeah. This should be good, right? I think that should be good. Alright, let's do this like Brutus. And if Brutus is unavailable, we will instead get it on like Donkey Kong. It's all part of my plan. It's no big deal. Just a plan. Gotta have a plan. It helps. Check under the bridge. Alright, I'll do that in just a second. Damn it. This mofo. He keeps getting me, but wow. I killed him in 2 hits, so that's pretty huge. That's substantial. That's what you want to see. By the way, I have no idea where the bridge is. I have no idea where to look for it. It's been forever since I've been there. I don't know how to get to it, etc., etc., etc. But I think it was off to the left somewhere. Stabby, stabby. I do enjoy stabbing. Not sure if you were aware of that particular fondness of mine, but it's one of my things. Alright, bridge. Check under the bridge. Or check out the bridge. I'll find me a bridge. Try jumping. Okay. I'll try jumping. I don't think I can jump that. Not entirely sure that's possible. Let's move on. You. Have I not explored it? That was satisfying. And I got some gauntlets out of it. Alright, back to the grind. What little bridge did I always turn away from? Yeah. Pretty sure this is the way out. Wait, have I not been through here? This isn't a bridge, this is an escarpment. Come on. Get it straight, man. Blacksmith ahead. Ah! I was right. You couldn't stand that I would never find it on my own. So, what can the blacksmith do for me? That is a very relevant question. Hey, a bonfire. Neat. I'm not actually gonna... Yeah, I guess I will rest at it. Get myself some ye flasks. I have not been this way at all. But this isn't getting me any closer to beating the gargoyle. Hey there, buddy. You look like a gentleman of exceptional aspect.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Repair box, eh? Hey, I can buy bolts. Sweet. I always did want some bolts.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you.
Tell that to my bullwhip.
Respect, eh?
And my nunchucks. And my butterfly knife.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
So definitely get a repair box. So you're saying that if I pop open some souls, I can get those things? I want to learn a gesture. That's not the gesture I was looking for, but sure, we'll go with it.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I'll be real careful. Definitely not reckless and destructive. Let's see here. I do have some souls. Not a whole lot of souls. So if I waste these, I'm gonna feel terrible. And one of those. Okay. Let's hope this did the trick. Oh, right.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I will purchase your... Ah, here we are. Weapons Smith Box. So, let's see. Buy the repair box. Yes, definitely. I will take that. Okay. Alright. Very good.
Don't get yourself killed.
We have
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
achieved a thing. I'll drink to that. See, this is something I never would have figured out by myself. Hello? What's this? Oh, look. It's a big bastard. That's missing me. Repeatedly. Okay, he didn't, miss me that time. Well, he did miss me that time, but you know what I mean. Damn. Thought I had that. Did you guys say something? I wasn't paying attention. Really? You gonna keep doing this? Yep, ain't gonna keep doing this. Ah, shit, he got me that time. What an ass cracker. What a jerk. He's jerking and malurking. Shit. Yeah. What now, son? I'll tell you what, now I'm gonna have to do my best to beat you with standard attacks, which probably was not gonna be fun. I know you guys are talking in the chat, but a little busy right now. So I'll look at it later. Okay? Just so you know. Damn it. Missed again. What a bastard. I just can't hit this guy reliably. So annoying. Let's try this. It'll have to work pretty soon, or I'll be hosed. So incredibly hosed, you won't even believe how hosed I'll be. Damn you, Scorpion Tail. I should have seen that coming. I got nothing left in the tank. That kind of sucks. This could be a problem. Shit! Alright. I tried. Alright, now let's see what you guys were saying in the comments there. Oh, I'm sorry about your spilled beer. Oh, I could have used humanity. Well, you know, I think I did pretty good for all that, you know. Everything considered, I think I did pretty good, since I probably don't even have to fight that guy yet. I still have a gargoyle to kick the crap out of. But I have to go back to that other guy to get my souls back, because I had some souls. Yeah, I bought the repair box, so I can repair weapons now, which is great and amazing. Alright. Give me my souls back, first and foremost. And then I'll flee from here and see if I can do any upgrades with the souls that I had. Damn it. Damn it, man! He two-shotted me. Well, those souls are fucked out of the world forever. Piss. And vinegar. I miss those souls already. They were my favorite. Like, of all the souls that I had, those were the best. Shut up! Alright. Let's see. So, I actually need souls to do these equipment repairs, too. That I did not know. So I have to grind no matter what I do. Let's try going this way. I haven't been this way yet. This way could be fun. Why am I running around without a shield? That seems foolish. Hi, guy. Well, it's not that I'm exploring more openly, it's just that, like, I'm noticing things now.
I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait.
It is the Onion Knight.
Oh, have I waited? So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Oh, Pecco Pecoro.
Still closed.
Yeah.
Closed.
I hear you, man. Them's the brakes. Yeah, I'm pretty fat too, so I ain't gonna wriggle my way through there. Let's see. Anything interesting around here? Spoilers, Lantis. Spoilers on a 10-year-old game. I'm sure people will be livid about that. Alright. Gonna have to beat the gargoyle. I think that one's gonna be a given. But here's the question. Oh shit, I ain't even got a full 10 Estus flasks out of this thing. I know, Mayokai. You're like, why do you keep helping him? This is supposed to be a blind run. I hear you, man. But I will take every ounce of help I can get. Alright, let's try kindling this. I've got plenty of humanity, right? And I need to use 2 of them to kindle it. I think. 1 for humanity, 1 to kindle. And there. Cannot kindle while... Oh. I have to reverse the hollowing first. Now I can kindle it. Humanity restored. And kindle. Boom. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And I look like an actual human being. I look like the saddest fat dump that ever lived, who knows what he's dealing with. With that helmet, I look like a fucking spaceball. Yes, my lord. Alright, here's the question. Do I go for this guy down here since I'm already over here, or do I go back and face the gargoyle? So many questions. So many options. I'm not used to a game this non-linear. I mean, I am, but... yeah, I hear you. I absolutely hear you, man. Okay. We good. Damn. Double damn. Crap. That wasn't right. Gotta get used to his combos. See, I've almost got this guy beat, so I feel like I should at least try, maybe? But the gargoyle was my first love of combat in this particular area, so, you know. Yeah, beat it. Beat it. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. Okay, I'm done. I would kind of like my souls back. If that's alright with you, game. Shit! I got stuck on a rock! Well, bye, souls! Bye! Bye-bye! You gone forever! No, he's definitely heat treating it because my anger and frustration are transferring to the steel. You can tell. So let's take a look at that gargoyle. How's about? I haven't fought the gargoyle in a while. I'm sure that'll go over well. Gargoyle. Fat dumping my way across the USA. Fighting a bunch of revenants and wraiths along the way. They're gonna burn, the world is gonna turn, and sometimes I think that it's better that way. How did I take a hit there? I don't know. Not sure how that went down. Not sure I care. Let's move on. I should have... well, you know what? That particular Bonfire should be fine, I think. And he got me. Of course he did. Ah! Where am I? Back here. Now, the question is, how hard will it be to get to where I want to go? Yeah, I know that as brain information, but I haven't internalized it yet, and that's the problem. Yeah, what Lanta said, Mayokai, I get that, but I haven't internalized it yet. I don't have the muscle memory. It's like, my first instinct is to just, blam, get him. And that's going to be hard to overcome. It really is. Hey, a longsword. That's one of my very favorite kinds of swords. I could have had a longsword this whole time. Fuck! Piss ass, ball sack, bitch ass, 10-ton dog turd taco, shit ass Barbara Streisand. I could go back to that guy and buy some bolts. I could totally buy some bolts. I could absolutely buy some bolts. But anyway, I have a longsword now, so that's something completely different here. Longswords rock. And their stats aren't great, but I'll tell you why I love them. I'll tell you why I love them, because I like two-handed longswords. As far as techniques go. So anyway, yeah. I should go and buy some bolts. Bolts rock. I want some bolts. Give me some bolts. Bolts, 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 bolts. Just imagine how fun it'll be killing enemies once I have like a shitload of bolts. I can just be like, I dodge your attack, then I shoot you. And I can repeat that a whole bunch of times. It'll be great. You don't even know, man.
Well, hello again. You need anything?
Yeah, give me some bolts. Give me bolts. Give me Juno. Give me Sia. Alright, what kind of bolts can we get? Standard bolts? Heavy bolts? Is this per bolt? It seems like an awful lot. Okay, we can get regular old wooden bolts for pretty cheap. So... yeah, I was expecting these to be a little cheaper, but actually I wasn't. I knew they'd be every bit this expensive. Every bit this expensive. So, we have bolts now. And every time I die and come back here, I can get more bolts. And in doing this, I can build up my bolt thing. Backlog. Supply. Thing. point is, I'll have bolts eventually. Lots of them. Take a drink. Did someone ring a bell or something? Well, I've only been playing for like an hour 15, so I feel like I should try to take the time to beat the gargoyle. You know. Maining ring? I don't understand. Maybe I don't need to. Okay, this is where I usually come in. Alright. I hear him coming. Shit! Really? Alright, shit basket. I like the way that went. Not at all. He snuck up behind me. He whooped my ass pretty hard. I thought it was the guy up the stairs coming for me, you see. That sounds like a challenge. Anyway, first things first, let's just, right, that's the wrong way. Let's just try to get somewhere from here. I don't know, all of those guys that shoot me every single frickin' time I play seem to be doing a great job of maining ranged. Lava ahead. Lava behind. Right, I should focus on trying to repair my weapons, too. There we go. Really need to get back to that old save point if I'm going to be doing this all the time. And I have a feeling I am going to be going through this a lot. Call it a weird hunch, but I think I'm going to go back to the other save point and set that as my normal save point. Strategery. Yeah, it's going to be a while until I have another chance to play, because I'm going back home for the holidays, so I'm going to make this probably a longer episode. Hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, not dealing with the combat is the main thing here. If I was really amazing at the combat, then that would be one thing, but I'm not. I'm absolute balls at the combat. So, while we're doing things, let's do some repairs. Let's just repair as much of this crap as I can do. I think the spear is probably a lost cause, but luckily I have a second one. The hand axe is gonna need some doings, a transpiring. We're just repairing a few things. Just making sure everything works all right. Especially since I'm most definitely going to lose every single one of these souls very soon. Alright. That's about all I can do there. We gonna giggity go. Do I have a better weapon than the longsword? Now that I've done a bit of dicking around. And nope. Actually, nope. Still very slow. Anyway, I think the longsword's the best weapon I can have right now. Mostly. We'll find out. Hey there, Mocut. How you doing? Samurai pants? Yep. You rock 'em. And up we go. Giggity. Yeah, so since I restarted my router, I've got 0 dropped frames. Knock on wood. Hey! It's my 0 souls. I got them back. Damn it! I didn't try to hit you. I was kicking your shield. Shit, bagel. But the game didn't register that, now did it? No, it didn't. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to cooperate. We'll do it your way, game. Not quite what I was going for, but as long as it worked. Okay, sure. I'll take it. That was a bit weird. Oh shit, I forgot I have to beat all these guys too. Forgot about them. These horrendous jackassosauruses. Not real fond of them. Damn hell ass. Shit. I'm in trouble now. Flee. Flee with great haste. You'll be happier if you do. Shit. The day was not mine. I think we can all agree on that one. Alright, halberd. One-handed halberd against all logic and odds. I mean, this is piss-poor historical accuracy, which normally I wouldn't care for because I love a good fantasy game, but the problem is everybody screws up melee weaponry when they come to historical accuracy. You know what a glaive is? A glaive is a polearm. It's not a throwing weapon. You numbnuts in the fantasy movie industry. Hey, Blade was a great movie. You know what he threw at people? Not a glaive. Anyway, let's pour another drink. Delicious. Okie dokies. And bottoms up, folks. We're rocking this. Maybe rocking it a bit too much. I'm cool with that, though. Woo! Alright. Up we go. Gotta beat the gargoyle. Damn gargoyles. I always think they're so awesome. Oh shit. Once again, I've forgotten to take my medicine. There. Oh, good. Okay. Ugh, I'm bad at this. Clearly. Just the worst. Damn it. Well, he's dead now, and I got a Titanite shard, which I didn't have before, so bully on me. Let's just drink a potion now. Good. And let's get the hell out of here. If at all possible. Which it isn't. Okay. Ha! Screw you all. I got out of here with great alacrity. Look at that shit. Didn't see that coming, did you? Alright, so. Gargoyle. I have not been good at... Ah! Shit! Go! Damn it! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shit ass. That tail, man. That tail, though. That gets me every time. Bit of a problem. There's two of them! What the fuck? Why are there two of them? I can't deal with two. I can barely deal with one of them. Shit! 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 Fuck! Ah! Oh, game. You spoil me. This is absolutely delightful. Yeah, you guys did a bang up job, mans and ladies. You did it. I had no inkling whatsoever that that's how this would go down, and boy was I surprised. You did it. You did it. You really, really did it.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
Please do.
Would that please you?
That would be great.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
I'll need it. Sure.
Now let me share my miracles.
Okay.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Let's learn a new gesture. I can think of a couple of gestures I'd like to learn. I can't afford any of this crap.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Point down to my dick. I thought I just learned shrug. Oh, I can switch them. I can switch out joy because I'm never gonna use that. Ever. There we go. Oh, I can communicate online, friend. It mostly has to do with using racial slurs and horrible epithets, because that's the only thing that people online understand. We gave him hell, didn't we? We were so close. And then that second gargoyle showed up, and he was an asshole. What a gargoylish dick. I know, Faye, you love when people use racial epithets and shit. Makes me seem really manly, I'm sure. Yeah. Wait, did that guy have something to drop? He did not. Alright, let's try this again. Damn! I was hoping I could skip this. Alas, clearly not. Hey, what happened to all that humanity I went to the trouble of getting back? Is that gone? It was such great stuff. I thought I'd get to keep it forever and ever. I should be double-handing this. But I'm not. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. We get to go now. Good, good, good. Actually, here's a plan. Not a very good plan, and it probably won't work. But it's something. Let me make sure I know how to actually use this item. Okay. That seems to not be doing anything. So I probably need to, like, equip some bolts, right? Aha! I figured it out myself this time. Ah ha ha! I am a genius. An absolute genius. You didn't think I'd figure it out, but I did. The day is mine. Hell yeah. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Very rough. Damn it. Summon a bitch. Give me my damn souls back. Where are they at? I see him. I see him. Just gotta go get him. There. Got him. Got him. Okay. This is rough, to say the least. But at least I got my souls back, which I immediately lost, but look how many souls there are. There's so many souls. I could use those for the future. I'm not gonna ever get to use these for the future. Who am I damn kidding? No one, that's who. We need to focus on the good stuff, right? Damn right. We got this. We'll use my original tactic, but then be aware that there's a second gargoyle inbound. Therein lie the trick. Not understanding their attack patterns has been a huge problem. Shit. You know, if this guy wasn't on stairs, he'd be so much easier. I just want to point that out. Just so much easier. Here we go. Those guys all jump out and try to kill me. And they do a bang-up job, I must say. Damn it. Damn it. Damn, hell, damn, fart. Just keep stabbing, asshole. Stab. Stab until the world crumbles to dust. Broken straight sword. Whoop-de shit. That'll be the winning factor right there. I've always said, man, if I had a broken straight sword, I could rule the world. If only I could sell some of this crap. That'd help. That'd help a lot. I need ye old pawn shop. Try night. Yeah, okay. Cool, thanks. Okay. Let's focus. That's what I was worried about. Well, crossbow's a bust. Total bust. Total disappointment. Glad we had that discussion. Flee. No! Durr! Let's tear the veil of reality. That's fun. Woo! Once more into the breach, friends. Yep. Put that on my epitaph, man. Right on my tombstone. Space-time portals are my favorite kind of portals. Clearly. There! Stabbed you in the nuts! In the nuts! Just stab the crap out of a lot of them. Best way to get rid of them. That was not the best way to get rid of them. Pew! Okay, so crossbow, completely useless. I've learned that now. Let's go back to longsword. 80, 198, and 3 weight, and my regular old axe is 80, 127, and 2 weight. So we'll just use that. What's the 128, by the way? Or the 198? What is that? Is that the speed? I feel like that's the speed. You know, that makes sense because it did say when I picked the Pyromancer as a character that they'd be better at axes. And if the Pyromancer has a faster speed using the axes, that would explain everything. So maybe I just need to focus on axes instead of swords. I was watching Dre's Game Boy Wednesday stream earlier today. Anyone watching this in the future, I recommend you check out Dragon at RPG and Mag's Game Boy Wednesday things, and we got to see an Egyptian khopesh in action, which is a type of sword that you usually don't get to see. It's a neat kind of sword. Really. if you really think about it. It's got an outward curve like a Gurkha, which is primarily used for decapitating. But you knew that. I'm sure all of you knew all about the Gurkha decapitating swords. Well, daggers, really. Ah. These freaking guys. We're not doing so great. We're really not doing great at all. Actually, I'm amazed that I lived through that. You guys all saw that, right? I think we can all agree that I didn't deserve to live through that. Okay? Just pretend that didn't happen. Nope, sure didn't. That was nuts. Yeah, I do still have all my fireballs. Let's do something about those fireballs, shall we? There we go. Okay, so we've got fireballs and a pointy stick. But we can use them both with a shield in my offhand, so I can quickly block if I need to. Which is very important, I've come to understand. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Forget hoping for the best. Let's get drunk and just go apeshit. That's way more fun. Ah! Damn! You're tough. I'll give you that. Nerd! Ooh, look at me. I'm just gonna kill the hero without giving him a chance to fight back because I'm insecure about the size of my bat gargoyle dick. That's what he thinks before he goes to bed every night. I bet you didn't know that, but that's the case. Dickhead. We must defeat this gargoyle. Alright, that's a given. I have a quest, I have a goal. Not a very good quest. It's a shitty goal. But by God, we're gonna make this happen. Alright? Let's do it. Right in the nuts. You lived through that. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. Wrong button. Please don't die. Me. I'm close to it. There's got to be an easier way to get through here. There absolutely has to be. What was odd in Soltobot? Everything I've done up till now? Because I can agree with that. This has all been very odd. That's what I was worried about, Mayokai. I was absolutely terrified that that might be the case. Alas, these things happen. Okay, let's do it. Shit. Double shit. Triple shit. Drunken scale reading. I'd give it about a 5.8. It'd be a lot higher. Good point. So we're just gonna forget about the longsword for now and do this. Alright, I think I've got this. I'm learning about Mr. Gargoyle's patterns, I think. The fuck? Was that a ghost fish that just shimmy janked his way up the thing? Did you guys see that? You guys had to have seen that. Whatever. Anyway, I'm well on the way to getting this fight done. Of this, I am certain. Nope. Not gonna let you do it. Not gonna let you do it. Try it. Try it. I dare you. Fuck with me one more time, bitch. Yeah, you did it! You fucked with me one more time, and you got stabbed in the intestines with a halberd. How does that feel? It feels like you got wrecked with a halberd, doesn't it? And that doesn't feel very good. Now, does it? It's like, oh no, there's an axe and a spear and a hook bill all in my guts at the same time. I didn't sign up for that shit. No one can live through that, can they? No, they can't. Not a one. I'm dodging in the wrong direction. That's not good. I may die. Maybe not. Okay. Boom. We take a drink. Alright. We got fireballs. We got halberds. We got all the things we want going into this fight. Back out. Let's do it. My goal is to beat at least one gargoyle. That's really all I need to make myself feel good. Beating a gargoyle. If I can do that, I can do anything. Damn it. I was hoping I could parry him, but that was probably a foolish endeavor. Honestly. Don't fall off the edge. That would be bad. Here comes the other one. Alright. And we're covered in fire. Cool. So much fire. An uncomfortable amount of fire, and we're dead. Well, I made it to the double fight, so that's nice. We're learning. We're absolutely learning. Run! Run where? Run to the other side of the slate shingles that are covered in fire? I don't think so, my friend. That will never work. Never work. Ever. Just won't. Alright. Give me just a minute here. We're going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okie dokes, folks. We will do this. Lantis, that's a fantastic idea. Now, if I can just do it without messing up, we will be in... Actually, hold on a sec. You know, I could actually be playing this with my keyboard and mouse. I could be playing this with my keyboard and mouse, and it would be so much easier. Unfortunately, I'd have a thingamajig mouse pointer running all over the place, and that wouldn't do at all, now would it? So we can't have that. But, oh, right, there we go. Anyway, let's try this again. I think we've got a good shot of getting this done. Yeah, any kind of action game like this where it's reliant on lots of dodging and precise movements, I definitely prefer the controller. But you know, I like that I have the option. How am I gonna run this? Actually not sure. What is this again? I have no idea. Probably no matter. I actually use this now? I can. Oh, let's explore all our options. That's a pretty good option. That option worked well. I like that option. Don't mind me, just going batshit with a greatsword, which should absolutely not be possible to wield in one hand, by mortal men at least. That's the world we're living in. I ain't gonna ask any questions. Hey, if the game wants to let me do that, then I'll be like, okay. I've never had a GM that would let me get away with that without having an awful good reason to do it, but we'll go with it here. Was that even necessary? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a very specific set of... Yeah, situational, exactly as you say. The question is, I'm not sure what I want for this boss here. I have no idea what I want to do with this boss. I will, however, try the fireballs. Alright, here we go. I'll try not to get killed. Oop. Double swing. Triple swing. Okay, there may be a few problems with my timing. I'm fine with that. I'm willing to admit it. Shit. I keep getting wrecked. Like, super wrecked. Okay, there's the other one. I was worried that that wouldn't be an issue, but here we are. How the hell am I have no idea what's going on when that happens. Okay. You know what? Here's the thing. Every time I think that things are batshit insane, it turns out that there's a very simple solution that I can go with. Yeah, it is asking a whole lot. That's why I don't believe that's the solution. There's probably something I'm missing. Something simple. Something normal. You're asking me to control the battlefield. That'll never happen. I'm not that smart. I'm not that fast in the brain. You know, in the time that I've been playing, I've heard like 80 fucking people ring that bell, and I still haven't rung a single bell. Maybe I just suck at this. I'm willing to accept that as a possibility, but at the same time, I'm gonna get better. You know damn well I'm gonna get better. I'll never quit. I'll keep trying. Oh my yokai. I always hope there's an easy way out, but I am never disappointed because deep down, I know better. And I think you do too. Ah, that was a mistake. Get good. That was worth a shot, you have to admit. Let's try something else. Wrong way. Hey, you don't happen to have any win the game potions, do you there, buddy?
Oh, hello. I will teach you miracles.
Yeah, teach me some miracles. What you got? Great heals. That'd be great. 10,000 souls. I might get that sometime in my lifetime. Talismans. I have no idea what the... You know what? I don't think this guy's actually going to help.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings.
But I do like his enthusiasm. He's like, well, I don't know you from Adam, but you can join my club. I want you to succeed. The price of admission is high, but I believe in you. And enjoy my luxurious bowl cut. That guy is on the up and up. Also, I seem to have a set of teeth in my ass flap. Can't see it now, but I swear it was there. Yeah, you get right over there. There we go. That's what I needed to do. To have this day come out in my favor. Ha! Yosh! Alright. Damn it. Thought for sure I'd wind up getting that right, but no. Alas. Come on, game. Throw me a frickin' bone. What a shitload of ass. Come on, get out of there, SpongeBob! SpongeBob! The halberd. I really wanted the halberd to be my weapon of choice, but it's not helping me. It's ineffective. What can I say? I wanted the halberd to be my thing, and it's disappointed me at every turn. It's very disappointing. Alright. We're gonna do this. I see your plight, Faye. By the way, what was your plight? Aside from the fact that this game is just kinda hard. I hear ya. Killing in rectangles. Killing in rectangles. Killing is not done in the best of circles. So we'll do it in a straight line. Yep. Falling off. That's the worst, Faye. That's the absolute worst, because, like, the 2 times that I thought I was really doing it, it was like, oh, you've fallen off. You poor bastard. Zoinks! Yeah, you keep jumping. Alright. Once more into the breach, friends. You know what? Screw it. I don't even care anymore. Let's just use the fire here. I think that's probably the best thing I can do. Don't you? And yet, and this is the most important thing, it didn't even kill everyone. You know why I'm not mad? Do you know why I'm not mad? And this is a rhetorical question, but it's also a serious question, and Lantis can answer this question for me. Lantis, do you know why I'm not mad about this? I know you do. I know for a fact that you know why I'm not mad about this. That's one explanation, but the real explanation comes from the games of my past. There you go. Bingo, man. Bingo. Because I played Shadows of Cairn, there is no game on the market today that could piss me off more than Shadows of Cairn. Yep. Yeah, Faye's got the spelling right. Oh, that worked. All I had to do was double hand the sword. Alright, so. We got fireballs, we got swords, we got halberds, and we're actually at the boss again. So that's major. These are all good things. Please tell me there's an awesome story behind Karen. I've got good stories for most of my friends' exes. Tell me this is one of them, and I will be delighted to hear it. But first we have to fight a gargoyle, alright? I will hear your story after we're done with this. Damn it. Double damn it. Triple damn it. Motherfucker! Throw the controller. Throw it on the floor. I can't afford to actually throw my controller on the floor at full speed because, you know, kind of broke. Yeah, please tell this story now. I'll keep playing, but go for it. I'm listening, my okay. Right in the dick. Stabbed him right in the dick. That's horrifying. Hi. Bucknard. Yeah, I realize that, my okay. I really do. It's just really hard to internalize it. That's my problem. Just like I understand the strategy of it and all, it's just really hard to make sure I do it right. You have no idea how hard it is. Actually, stabbing with a halberd, not a terrible idea here. I should do that. That's actually a really good idea. Alright, well, we've got a new strategy for that part, which is good. We like getting strategies. Grab this, make sure it's ready to rock. Okay, dokes. There we go. Yep, here comes the other one. Damn. Hell damn ass. Double hell damn ass. No! Gargoyle. Gargoyle. All the good gargoyles and ghouls and guys and giggity goos. I feel like we're gradually obtaining competency at this fight, which is important. Right? You like that? You like obtaining competency at this fight? Please don't jump down. was more than I could expect to win. Now, here's something that I want you all to notice. And this is very important, because this doesn't happen every day. I want you all to realize that I'm not so blind drunk that I don't understand what my strategies are or what I'm trying to do. Now, at this point, I'm just trying to actually get everything to come together. Which is difficult, but not impossible. Yes, Lantis, it will feel amazing. I get a little better every time, too, so there's that. Damn it! Yeah, you just hang out down there. Be over here. We're gonna do some sweeping blows. Be cool. Everyone loves sweeping blows, right? Or maybe we'll just kill the enemy one by one. I should have been doing this the whole time, actually. Probably. Damn it! Get out of there, SpongeBob! Get out of there. Leave all of these ass head holes alone. I can't target them, which is a problem. I need to be able to target these guys. Sometimes I just can't, right? That's not good. Okay. Drink the flask. Get ye flask, drink ye flask. What was that? Just a message. Okay. We don't need any more messages. I swear we don't. What we need is to not F this up. So, here's the new plan. We beat this enemy up until it gets to about half health. Then, we switch to fireballs and just give them hell. Good idea, right? Damn right. Man, this should not be working. And to some extent, it's not. So, I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, that was kind of rough, and now we're super dead. I got lost. I got lost in the shuffle. I needed to not get lost in the shuffle. I needed for the shuffle to work for me, but the shuffle didn't work for me that time. It's like, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Here comes Ross. Here comes Ross. Let's just shuffle out of his way. Oh, look, there's a gargoyle. Let's shuffle that little gargoyle around to the left, so his halberd misses the hit, and then we'll paint some happy little trees just to the right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, motherfucker. I love shuffling. Every day they're shuffling. Ah! And another time. Let's do this. Doing this. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. And we even got some gauntlets. Good stuff. Outstanding, really. Now all we have to do is stab straight through with each of these individual critters as they come down the line. Every individual one. Oh, shit, 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 shit. What a bunch of bastards. They tricked me. You all saw them trick me. Ugh. Okay. Annoying at best. Frustrating at worst. We need to kill these gargoyles, right? I mean, does anyone actually like gargoyles? Because I love gargoyles. The Disney afternoon show Gargoyles that was originally on Fox, and the first 2 seasons were freaking amazing. You know, Goliath and Hudson and Bronx, all those folks. That was a good show. It went a little off the rails later. Yeah. I know, right? Yep. The show and the creatures. So, last bit of vodka. This is the last hurrah. Once this is gone, you know, I'm gonna have no excuse. And it's just gonna have to be a bird and branch at this point. Because I ain't got no more soda. It's gonna be a little gross, but actually it's pretty good. Okay. Let's riggedy rock. I got a good feeling about this one. Fire, halberd. Fire, halberd. Shield, not shield. How did that get me hit? Damn it! So much for that. Swell idea. We must. We must do something here. Alright. Killing the guy on the staircase. That's very, weird. But I think the S-Stock will probably do the best thing of that. The Pyro, okay. You guys, this is a very fun game. I just want to reiterate, I love this game. No matter how frustrated I get, I still like playing it, okay? It's very important that I make that clear. Alright, it's stock time. I'm gonna stab this mofo right in the face. Or right in the balls, whatever. Wow. You did. This is going well. Well-ish. There. That wasn't bad at all, was it? Alright, let's see what you all are saying. Then she ended up beating this Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne all in the span of like 3 weeks. I did on both. Yeah, I'd expect that from Faye. She's badass. Ah, she's my Viking lady. She's my whatchamacallit, not on Harrier, but the Lady Vikings, Valkyrie. Yeah, that. Faye's totally a Valkyrie. Okay. We gotta get this done. It's gonna be hard. Here we go again. Crap! Double crap! Triple crap! I would love to not die this time. That'd be swell. Shit! I was almost there, man. I was almost there. But then, at the last minute, I wasn't. I was just gonna drink a flask. I was just gonna drink a flask. Drink a flask. Drink a flask. I swan to Pete. Things are tough all around, but we drink ye flask. Faye, you and me. We're going all the way to the top, baby. Times are tough, life is hard, but damn it, we're gonna do it. Never surrender, never die. Right? Undead perish. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Stabby, stabby. I'm getting really good at killing that one guy right there, aren't I? Oh, that's what I needed. Well, for what it's worth. And there we go. We're getting better at this every time. It's amazing, really. Okay. Back to the gargoyles. Back to the flesh-rending, ass-kicking gargoyles. They're just the worst, really. I hate them so much. But this time, I feel like this time will be different. Do you have faith in me this time? Someone give me some gargoyle killing love. You don't have to say anything now, but pound it. We're gonna make it farther this time than we ever have before. Look at how great we're doing already. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom. Damn it. Crap. I don't know how to deal with this. I really don't. And I didn't. Ugh. Rectangle. Okay. This ain't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's not. No. Yeah, but then I'll have to just run. You know what? I'm not going to argue with you, my okay. That's Arlantis. Whoever said that. You all have great advice. You all have great advice. What the hell's that thing? You all have great advice. Fantastic advice, really. We're gonna do this. I'll do it. Ugh. Utilize the rough. Oh, it's all really rough. I screwed that up. Ah, fuck you. I don't need to worry about it. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. None of this will come back to bite me in the ass. Look! See how well that went? I'm like, boop, sorry, you fucking assholes. I'm just dodging away into the night. None of you have a chance of getting to where I am. That was absolutely awesome. I need to heal. I really need to heal. Okay, I've healed. Good for me. That's something, at least. Crap baskets. I'm not doing great here. Just so you know. Crap. Shit. This was bad for me. I ain't gonna live through this, just so y'all know. Just want to make this abundantly fucking clear. Yeah, okay. I need shield plus fire. Shield plus fire. Good times. Okay. The S-Stock is doing good for me, but the Halberd is also doing really good for me, but these are hard times. I swear to you. How dare this game make me switch between different tactics and styles? How crass. Am I right? Am I right? I am right. Of this I am certain, my friends. Need some water. Okay. Let's try this again. The trickiest part is getting past this first guy right here. Who is very annoying. I assure you. There we go. One more shot to the nuts, and he's gone. Okay. And we halberd these guys. Get them all. Very important to get them all. And got them all. Okay. That ain't too bad. More broken swords. Man. All these broken swords are really the best things. You don't even know, man. Greatest things of all time. Well, yes, I always have hiccups when I'm feeling perfectly great. Why do you ask? Damn it. What? Quiet, you. Can I actually drop the broken swords? I would be delighted to drop these broken swords. They're absolute pieces of shit, man. I hate them so much. Look. This is great. See how many broken swords I had? Well, now I have many fewer broken swords, and everything is great. Good deal, Lantis. Hi, jellyfish. Oh. That's just more of the items I dropped. Never mind then. Dick Waffle? Okay, place your bets now. I have a good feeling about this. I say I'm going to get to the second phase of the fight where there are two gargoyles at once. Who wants to make bets for the over-under spread? Again, place your bets now. Over-under spread is... I think I will beat the first gargoyle. Do it. Aye aye, Faye. Mon Capitan. Shit. Damn. Shit. This is all terrible. Fuck! I tried so hard. My God. My God. I clearly need a better weapon. This weapon ain't doing shit for me. Alright. We gotta do this right. Alright? Alright. Got ourselves an S-stock. I am doing so much that's wrong. You don't even know, man. Everything I've done is wrong. Because I keep losing. Losing is the worst thing you can ever do. But I have booze. Yeah. I'm getting better every time. So that's a thing. See this S-stock? I'm gonna put that right in this guy's eye. Like this guy that's up the stairs, I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna block you with my shield, and then I'm gonna stick this sword right in your brain pan. And how do you feel about that? And there we go. That's all I really wanted. There we go. We good now. Alright, where were we? We gotta fight the boss again. I'm sure it'll be super fun. Right? All the fun in the world with the boss. That gargoyle that definitely won't kill the shit out of me. Why would the gargoyle ever kill the shit out of me? I don't know. Let's see. Why? Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Damn it! Shit. Yeah, that was fucked up. Can't be done. Oh, pay attention to the gargoyle's startup frames. In other words, pay attention to what his frames are and then dodge accordingly. I never would have thought of that. I never would have. You laugh, but most people won't realize that it's harder to do than it sounds. It really is. Pay attention. I'll never pay attention. I can't afford to pay attention. No one can. Eat a dick. You. Alright. Let's get this on the road, shall we? Damn it. Shit. I'm getting killed. Like, super killed. Fuck me. That was complete bullshit. Ugh. Times are tough, life is hard, here's your fucking Christmas card. Right, right. We'll get this. All y'all. I would really love to see some actual progress. That'd be the best, mans. It'd be the best, mans. You know it would. You absolutely know that it would. Stabby, stabby. Alright. Where were we now? Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Throw fire, please. Thank you. Throw all the fire. So much fire. Everything good? No, not quite. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I don't think I'm doing this right. I really don't. What a shitload of ass. Everything was messed up. Super messed up. You don't even know, man. It's the worst. Let's see here. We want that as a thing, probably, maybe, I don't know. Definitely not. I'm gonna get myself messed up in the end. This is gonna be a great episode. I'm sure of it. Like that, and we go. Wish me luck. Damn it! Fuck me in the ass. But don't really. Now. And dead. So dead. Ah! I can't do it. This is the worst. I'm not winning. I'm trying to win, but it ain't really working. It really ain't. You guys see this, right? Well, fuck it. We're gonna get through this. At least it's not Shadows of Cairn. Yes. Lantis has the gist of it. Yeah, right in the balls. That's how we kill those POSs. And we're gone. We should have been doing this the whole time. Boom. Good idea. That's how we do this shit. Shadows of Kraken. Okay. Oh shit. The enemies can come at any second. Alright, let's get this. Damn it! I see you there, Gargoyle. Let's get the hell out of here. And here comes the other guy. Cool. I can't even... I can't see straight. Yelling things. Yeah. That's, cool, I guess. Oh, the vodka caught up with me hours ago, my friend. I assure you, I am drunk as shit. And I am having fun with this. The downside is that I can't quite win, which is a pain. But I'm trying. I am absolutely trying. You believe me, right? You believe that I'm trying. You all should believe that I'm trying. Oh, right in the balls. I'm gonna try it. And Atlantis. One must try to do their best. Right? I'm getting there. Of course. Yeah, didn't think that would work out. Alright. Where were we? Oh, Drunk Souls is the best of ideas ever. If I can beat the gargoyle shit face, then you're going to be amazing at this game. Good to know. Good to know. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Let's go. Let's giggity, giggity, giggity go. I'm sure everything will be fine. Right? It'll be the best. You don't even know. I'm gonna get my ass kicked as soon as I go out there. It's happened before. Let me think about this. Let's see. I got no idea. We're having fun. Damn. Ah! Shit! I tried. I absolutely tried. Ugh. What a bunch of shits. Someone's got to get an A for effort, right? Right in the dick. Shit. Damn it! Fuck me. Yeah, I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Where was I now? Let's focus. I'm sure everything will be great. You know, everything's usually great. I'm definitely not so blind drunk that I can't focus. We're gonna focus. We're gonna focus, man. This is it. This is the damn thing. Fuck the world. Right? By the way, just so you know, I would really love to hang out with you guys later. Damn it. I'll get there from here. Any day now. I know. You probably don't believe it. And I wouldn't believe it either. This is rough, man. Couldn't get there from here. What a buttload of shit. Hey! Fun times. Super fun times. You don't even know. Shit! I tried. Am I okay? I've never felt legitimately sorry for a streamer before. You look like hell. Or like you were like living in hell. I'm not living in hell. Come on, Mayukai. We're having fun, man. We're having the most fun. You just don't even know. I'll get there from here. Stabby, stabby. Damn it! You shouldn't die. Guys. Damn it. Bunch of crap. And we're there. Phenomenal. Get your ass back up there. Fair enough. I do look like living hell. Times are tough. Life is hard. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's see here. Right. Can't get there from here. Ah, fuck it. I'm sure everything will be great. Where was I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Everyone dead. Boom. Good times. Good times. Good times. Now, where was I? Shit! Fuck! Fucking duck! Kill you all! You don't even know. Let's look at this. You come back. This sober, I'm sure you'll knock it out of the park. Yeah, yeah. That's probably good stuff. You know what? I've tried very hard. I've tried amazingly hard. Why don't we just, kind of give up and do some stuff? I'm sure everything will be fine, right? Right? Right.
Don't you ever think you'd better find a smith box soon? Unless you enjoy
I'm sure everything will be great.
blunt instruments.